Hey everybody, welcome to Travel Review. On today's show, we'll find out about a band student.
Also on the broadcast, we'll find out about Alex Valwifi. All this and more coming up on Travel Review.
Hey Forest H High School, I'm Madison Hanson.
And I'm Kelsey Stobart. Today is Friday, May 5th, 2017, and here are some of the interesting news stories for this week.
McDonald's unveiled a uselessly useful utensil called a fork. Earlier this month, the fork is a fork-shaped utensil made from silicone that the company described as unnecessarily superfluous in a press statement. It is essentially a fork, but with French fries. The company revealed the utensil in an infomercial featuring McDonald's chef Mike and pitchman Anthony Sullivan as part of the rollout of McDonald's new signature crafted recipe sandwiches.
A woman near Emporia, Kansas opened up her mailbox earlier this week to collect mail, only to find an abandoned guinea pig inside. She contacted the Lyon County Sheriff's Office, and the guinea pig, named Rosita, is now in the care of the Emporia Animal Shelter. The Sheriff's Office located a woman suspected of abandoning, and she will likely face misdemeanor animal cruelty charges. The suspect and the woman who found Rosita reportedly do not know each other. We'll be right back after these messages.
Big Frog Custom T-shirts and more is the perfect place to celebrate your style. Visit the store to choose from thousands of designs to get digitally printed on shirts, hoodies, jerseys, and more. You can get apparel for your friends, family, clubs, and businesses. There are no setup or design fees and no minimums, so you can get as little or as many shirts as you want. Custom print your apparel and more at Big Frog, located at 2100 East Jackson Drive, Suite D in Independence.
Welcome back. There have been several successful bands that started as groups in high school. Tony Rios found a group of students who have inspirations for musical success.
Corey Gumminger is a student musician at our school. I caught up with him earlier to see what influenced him to love music.
I started playing a lot of rock band a couple years ago, and I really picked up on the drums, and I realized that I enjoyed to do it, and it was basically the same skills that you would take to actually play real drums. So I started doing that, and now I've just kept doing it, and I love it.
Corey Gumminger has been part of the band for 3 years. I caught up with another band member that recognizes his hard work.
In Van, I think he is very hardworking and talented clarinet player, and he works very hard to carry the section.
Mr. Gregory has been working with Corey for 3 years in marching band. I caught up with him earlier to see how much he enjoys working with Corey.
His commitment level, his desire for excellence in everything that he does with the band.
Corey Gumminger is a both talented student and a musician, and he's also a really good friend. Reporting for Travel Review, I'm Tony Rios.
Thanks, Tony. When we come back, we'll meet the senior, Alex Valwifi.
Toscanos is the best place to get an upscale Italian dining experience with a hometown feel. Start out with enjoying delicious warm bread, while the cooks prepare your entree to be served to you fresh. Toscanos offers a vast menu of pizzas, pastas, salads, and more. They offer carryout and can cater to any event. Let Kirk and John give you a taste of Little Italy at Toscanos, located at 312 South Hudson Street in Buckner.
Welcome back. Alex Valwifi is preparing for her college career at the University of Kansas. Madeline Webb sat down with the busy senior to find out how she balances her busy schedule.
Alex Alex Fawifi is a senior at Fort Osage High School. She describes what roles she plays at the high school.
I'm the student body president. I'm also a wrestling manager, and I'm in the Rotary Club.
Alex will be attending the University of Kansas in the fall. She tells us what drew her to the university.
KU is very STEM oriented and has a really good School of Nursing and School of Medicine.
The University of Kansas has an out-of-state tuition cost of $28,000. Alex describes what she did to get scholarships to the university.
I applied. I had to write 2 essays to apply for the scholarship, and I needed letters of recommendation.
Alex received the Midwest Exchange Scholarship for $42,000. She gives her advice for getting scholarships.
Keep your GPA up. A lot of things they won't even let you apply for unless you have a certain GPA.
Tia Seimer has been friends with Alex since 4th grade. She tells us 3 words that she would use to describe her.
Intelligent, kind, and compassionate.
Tia and Alex are both in the nursing program at the CTC. Tia describes the impact Alex has had on her.
She's been like the greatest friend I've had this whole year. Like, we have our nursing class together, so we spend a lot of time together.
Rachel Stuffelbeam is a senior here at Ford. She picks her 3 best words to describe Alex.
Alex is smart, caring, and she's different.
Rachel works at Sunfresh with Alex. She explains the impact Alex has had on her.
She always challenges my thinking and just have good conversations. She's a deep person.
Alex plans to study oncology. Rachel gives her prediction on where Alex will be in 5 years.
In 5 years, Alex is gonna probably be on her way to medical school. She's gonna be killing it as a doctor.
Alex Fawifi has a twin named Elias. Reporting for Tribal Review, I'm Madeline Webb.
Thanks, Madeline. When we come back, we'll have this week's Kansas City Sports Report.
Culver's has been delighting guests one meal at a time. Choose from a variety of fresh, great-tasting foods and custards to be prepared by their friendly staff. Let Culver welcome you to deliciousness. As Craig Culver has said, every guest who chooses Culver's leaves happy.
Brianna Reeve joins us now with this week's Kansas City Sports Update.
Thanks, Madison. The Dodge City Law defeated the Kansas City Phantoms 62-61 in Champions indoor football action on April 30th. The team has lost 6 in a row and is struggling in its inaugural season with a record of 1-7. The team travels up to Omaha to take the Omaha Beef on May 6th. Sporting Kansas City defeated rivals Real Salt Lake 3-0 on April 29th. The victory is a club record 13 unbeaten matches at home. The team hits the road to take on Minnesota United FC on May 7th. FC Kansas City remains winless on the road thus far this season as they drop a 1-0 decision to Sky Blue FC in New Jersey on April 30th. The team falls to 1-2-0 on the season and takes on Orlando Pride at home on May 7th. That's it for your Kansas City Sports Report. I'm Brianna Reeve.
Thanks, Brianna. The Special Olympic basketball and bowling teams had success recently at the state competition. Kiana Tuck found out what it takes to bring home the gold.
The Special Olympics team brought home the state gold medal in basketball and bowling. Philip Bailey tells us why he enjoys being a part of the Special Olympics team.
They're nice guys and they are good sportsmanship and they score a lot of points whenever we're in need.
Bailey Hall tells us that she has a lot of fun in Special Olympics.
I like that because it was really fun.
Robert enjoys having Philip as a friend and he thinks Philip is good at basketball.
He's my friend, he's a good basketball player.
Colin participates in bowling with Philip and has a lot of fun being athletic.
I like to bowl with Philip. It's because it's a sporty thing.
Gabriel Beam tells us he has a lot of fun in Special Olympics.
I have fun.
Philip Bailey has been participating in Special Olympics for 3 years now. I personally think he's really good at it. Reporting for Tribal Review, I'm Kiana Tuck.
Thanks, Kiana. We'll be back in just a moment.
Come to the Tribal Perk located in the Commons concession stands. Drinks are made fresh and only cost 50 cents to $1.50. Get any flavor from caramel, mocha, and vanilla, and add whipped cream to any drink for free. Come to the Tribal Perk from 7:05 to 7:30 before school starts every morning.
Now here's your entertainment news from Riley McBee.
Thanks, Madison. Set to the all-new sonic backdrop of Awesome Mixtape No. 2, the next Marvel film, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, opens in theaters nationwide on May 5th. The rated PG-13 movie continues the team's adventures as they unravel the mystery of Peter Quill's true parentage. The album After Laughter by Paramore is due out May 12th. It features their new single, Hard Times, a song straight out of the 80s with a tropical new wave beat that will get listeners ready for the summer. That song dropped April 19th to mixed reviews. The album is the group's first in 4 years. That's it for your entertainment news. I'm Riley McBee.
Thanks, Riley. Well, this week we have a bonus story. Raphael Chinnery took an inside look at the seniors on the marching band's drumline.
The Fort Osage drumline has 4 seniors. Alexis Yeager shares her favorite memory from drumline.
My freshman year, we practiced in the PAC, and we would just mess around, and we had this percussion teacher that made us do push-ups when we messed up, and it was funny. We were messing around, and we just always had fun.
The drumline has a drumline short day as a surprise every year during band camp when they wear girl clothes, including short shorts. Coleman Arnold tells us why he liked it and what his experience was with drumline short day.
During band camp, drumline, it's a tradition that we do. We always show up in short shorts, but it's always a surprise, so the band never really knows when we're going to do it. And so during warm-ups, we all, like during a certain part, it was during the jumping jacks. As soon as we started jumping jacks, we pulled off our shirt and our pants to reveal our short shorts and tank tops underneath.
Bethany Daugherty has had an interest in drumline since she was a freshman. She tells us why she decided to audition for drumline.
It just looked really cool, and it's just a big family, and it's a lot of fun.
The drumline has been known to goof around and to have fun. Lane Spillman tells us his idea of funny things that they did and what his favorite part was.
Short shorts day. Definitely had to be short shorts day. Just watching the band's reactions is a ton of fun. It was also nice to get together and do something as a group. Really helped bring us closer together.
The 2016 drumline season was a good season, and the seniors will be missed. Reporting for Tribal Review, I'm Raphael Chinnery.
Thanks, Raphael. That's it for this week on Tribal Review. I'm Madison Hanson.
And I'm Kelsey Stobart. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.